Protect your DNA. BioPQQ can promote formation of new mitochondria. Infowarsstore.com.
Prince Rogers Nelson left us at the early age of 57. Way too young and sudden. We lost a master musician who will go down in contemporary music history as the modern equivalent to Mozart. Prince had mastered 27 instruments by the age of 19 and played every instrument on his debut album. He then proceeded to sell over 100 million albums worldwide in his long and winding career. During the middle of his career, Prince had a very public falling out with the music industry, his record company Warner Brothers in particular, when in 1996 he wrote "slave" on his face and changed his name to a symbol. Prince regained his catalog only after, as Billboard reports, the ability to terminate master recording copyright after 35 years was granted in the Copyright Revision Act of 1976 and became effective in 1978, the year that Prince's debut album came out.
It's obvious now that artists are supposed to own their master recordings. I mean, in the future, it'll be unconscionable to even think you can take somebody's creation and claim ownership of it.
And this should serve as a possible clue to his unexpected demise, as many questions surrounding Prince's gradual decline in health and his eventual death in an elevator at his sprawling Paisley Park home arise. Prince was worth an estimated $300 million. Did he leave a will? Minnesota law states his vast fortune will go to one of his remaining siblings if he left no will. Where will his money and vast royalties go? Prince recorded countless hours of music that were relegated to a vault, far away from the thieves dominating the record industry. Does Prince's death place his catalog back in the hands of the record company? His last Instagram message says, "Just when you thought you were safe." Was this a reference to the record company Hellhounds on his trail? And his second to last Twitter post was a picture of Edward G. Robinson. Is this a clue? Edward G. Robinson died from an unexpected and aggressive bout with bladder cancer. Was Prince dying? The nature of Prince's deteriorating health is still somewhat of a mystery. While on his solo piano tour, his plane was diverted to an Illinois airport. He was given a shot in order to counteract a reported opiate in his system. He was told by the doctor to stay for 24 hours for observation, but he left for his Paisley Park home after just 3 hours because the hospital wouldn't grant his entourage a private room. He had made numerous trips to the local drugstore, and patrons and employees at the drugstore reported that he was in frail health. But what stands out most is that Prince was on the verge of yet another wave in his career, and for the first time he had total control. Prince became a Jehovah's Witness in 2001, yet he had witnessed the hidden power structure in all of its satanic glory. His public views on the growing awareness of the New World Order were numerous, and he may have been pursuing a way to present the truth in a larger sense.
This phenomena of chemtrails. And, you know, when I was a kid, I used to see these trails in the sky all the time. And so that's cool. A jet just went over. And then you started to see a whole bunch of them. And next thing you know, everybody in your neighborhood was fighting and arguing and you didn't know why. Okay, and you really didn't know why. I mean, everybody was fighting.
57 years old, he's talking about chemtrails. He's talking about how they're manipulating our water, how they're turning us into weaklings, how they're numbing us, how they're dumbing us down, how they're turning us into sheeple. Isn't it interesting that as he comes public, as he shows up on my studio and talks to me and mentions he gets a lot of his information from Alex Jones, as all of this is happening, he's dead.
Wow.
Some people are telling me they think he was murdered. I don't know.
And an oddly related outcome. Last month, Sony acquired Michael Jackson's catalog from his estate for $750 million. Michael had been complaining that the Illuminati record industry was trying to kill him up until his untimely death, something Michael's sister LaToya went on a media tour to explain after Michael's apparent overdose.
Do you think it's murder?
Absolutely. Remember, Michael told me repeatedly that they were going to kill him, that he was going to die.
And who did it?
So the question of the day is, was Prince ultimately destroyed by the Luciferian recording industry that, as luck would have it, had lost the upper hand to Prince, by all accounts? And doesn't it seem just a little odd as we head towards the Luciferian celebration of Beltane on May the 1st that Prince died in the midst of it all on the Queen's birthday? John Bound for Infowars.com.
A clean, toxic-free body is the foundation of true health. Introducing Deep Cleanse by InfoWarsLife.com, a scientifically formulated blend of nanocolloidal zeolites and organic ingredients that aid the body in cleansing chemicals and toxic metals. Using our proprietary multi-step extraction technology, Deep Cleanse is our most affordable all-in-one cleanser. With concentrated organic compounds like cilantro, milk thistle, fulvic acid, orange peel, zeolites, and others, Deep Cleanse doesn't hold back. Instead of buying 5, 6, or even 7 different cleansing products, we use decades-old scientific research to put together the Rolls-Royce of all-in-one cleansing. Look, there's a reason Deep Cleanse is the only product on the market that uses our proprietary Spigyrex herbal processing technique. We use only the highest quality organic herbs backed by serious research, and we still bring it to you at the best price out there. If you wish to find Deep Cleanse and experience the all-in-one cleansing, visit InfoWarsLife.com. That's InfoWarsLife.com or call 888-253-3139.